Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your fellow sneakerhead, Down South Player 713, coming back with another video. And today I have an unboxing for y'all, and it's actually a pretty interesting unboxing. I'm actually kind of excited to show y'all this little collector edition. Uh, but quick backstory. If y'all remember from the first video I dropped when I came back, I mentioned to y'all that I stopped buying shoes like I used to, and I started making my own lane, finding my own path or where I stand in this. And I came to the conclusion that I'm a collector. I'm a collector of many things, not just shoes. I collect different stuff, and right now I'm kind of big on toys. I'm collecting a lot of toys, comic books, stuff that I find interesting. I've always found it interesting, but I kind of got serious into collecting toys. I'm a big fan of Power Rangers. As far as that goes, I collect a lot of Power Ranger stuff. And I'm a big pop collector now as well, so I'll probably start showing some of those unboxings. I have a couple pops. I don't buy too many shipped, but I do go in stores and do in-store shopping. So I might start uploading those videos in the future. So if y'all like that, be prepared for that. Different things in the channel coming in. But enough of that. Enough about that. Let's show y'all what I picked up. This actually released on. I believe it released yesterday, and the official release was yesterday, and I picked it up, but I had to go to work, so I didn't have a chance to look at it. All I was able to see was the box and the outside of it, and I wasn't able to take it out the box because it's actually pretty big, and I was kind of in a rush to go to work. So with that said, let's check it out. And this is actually pretty neat. It's gonna be the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Collector's Edition pack. This retailed at $200, I believe, and I'm not sure if it's worth the $200 yet. I'm gonna go through it, and at the end of it, I'll let y'all know if I feel it's worth $200. It's kind of pricey, but the game alone is like $60, so it's like you're paying $150 for this extra packaging, and what else is included with it. And so the box is just a big black box with some Marvel vs. Capcom branding on front. Your sides are in blank, and the back is actually, I guess this was included it's inside the box. This is it's gonna be 4 characters, action figures, not action figures, but like display pieces, and I believe there's some of them have battery. You insert batteries in them, so I don't know what they're gonna do, but I'm sure something's gonna happen because I did take a peek inside, but I couldn't take out the whole packaging, so I was able to take a quick glance at the panels, and it said it needed 4 AA batteries, and so I know it has some electricity, some moving motion is gonna go into it. So I'm kind of curious to see what it is. But aside from the action figures, you get 6 Infinity Stones, which I think is pretty neat. I'm actually kind of curious to see how big they are. Judging by the box, I hope it's a pretty good size. If they're a decent size, I'll be happy. But if they're ridiculously small, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. So I hope they're a pretty good size, so we'll see. Let's check it out. And this is what I was showing you, so I was trying to explain to y'all. I was able to get this far. When I unboxed it, I was able to get this far. But as you can see, I wasn't able to get any further because it was real snug in there, and I didn't have a place to place it down and pull up. And this warning said be careful, it's fragile, so I was scared to try to take it up in the air, try to take it out the box standing up, so I wanted to sit down to do this. But I was able to get this far, and so you can see it needs batteries, 3 AAA batteries, so the action figures are going to do something. I don't know what they do, but they will do something, so we'll figure that out right now, hopefully. And this is the game. If y'all want to buy the game, I think it's at $60. I got mine from GameStop. I'm sure you can get it at any store that sells video games. But this is the game, but that's not why I bought it. And it looks like it's a hard case. I don't know if all of them come like that or if it's just a collector edition, but this is a hard case. So that's pretty neat. I'm not sure I'm gonna take this out, but I'm gonna put it on the floor and try to pull it up, see if that works. And it doesn't look like it's gonna work too well, so I'm gonna do it, flip it around and lift up the box. So let's try that. Fingers crossed I don't break nothing, damage anything, because that would suck. Yep, it's working. Okay, so we got it out the box. Looks like it's taped up pretty good. Oh, that's neat. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I didn't damage this. I thought it was just trash, but no, it's pretty neat. This styrofoam actually has the Marvel vs. Capcom imprinted on it, which is, I think, is a pretty nice touch. It's pretty cool. The back is blank. Everything else is blank, but just this part alone, I think it's pretty neat. I like this. It's pretty nice. So let me see how I can open this without making a mess. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna pull the tape on. I'm just gonna damage it. So I'm gonna try to cut the tape instead of pulling it. Let's see. There we go. So I hope. There we go. Nice pop right there. So yeah, it's a pretty big box. Hopefully the things they're called the Infinity Stones. I hope that they're a pretty big size. That's the only thing I'm hoping for. I hope they're not ridiculously small, because they'll be a little disappointing. Okay. I think that's it. And looks like I missed a piece. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's up. And there we go. And the cool thing about it, I just noticed, it does come with batteries. So that's awesome. I like it when toys come with batteries, that we don't have to buy them. Let me try to show it to y'all. Hopefully I don't break nothing. As you can see, we got Captain America. No, I'm tripping. Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel. Oh, I almost said Captain America. Captain Marvel. I'll take them out straight. Take them out one at a time. Okay. This one is Captain Marvel. And they're actually a pretty big size. It's pretty neat. This looks like it's going to be the Infinity Stones. They don't look too big, but the action figures are actually pretty good size. So that's pretty cool. I guess I could live with that as long as the figures are pretty big. As you can see, it's a pretty nice little action figure. This one doesn't have batteries. Can't insert them on this one, so this is just a standard statue. Go ahead, put that up. Next one, I'm gonna do Chong-Li. Let's do Chong-Li. This one, let's see, it looks like this one might have the batteries. Okay, nice. Same size as Captain Marvel. And looks like it does not need batteries. This one does not need batteries as well. So no, nothing on this one either. Pretty neat as well. Doing her famous roundhouse kick. Pretty cool. Hopefully the camera gets a good shot at the detailing. Pretty nice. And now we'll do Iron Man. Iron Man, we'll save, for me, my favorite one, I'll save it for last. We'll do Iron Man for now. And this one, I think, does this one have batteries? No, this one doesn't have batteries either. So, I'm wondering where those batteries are gonna go. Curious. But okay, here we have Iron Man. Also pretty neat. This one's actually pretty nice detail. His armor is actually nice, little shiny. It's metallic paint on it. Pretty neat. Yeah, this is close to my favorite. But let's see what the last one looks like. If this one might be my favorite. I like the way it's posing, so we'll see. But my favorite character in the game was this little guy right here. This was my favorite character, so we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't disappoint. And yep, here we go. Mega Man, my favorite character in the game. I guess as a kid I used to watch him on TV, so he was pretty funny to watch. Back then the cartoons were more kid friendly, they were more goofy, so it was fun to watch. And give me see Iron Man, please. We'll just do a little quick comparison. As you can see, he's a little smaller. Mega Man was pretty much a boy, a little kid, so there's a big size difference on them. This one's like I want to say like about maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches smaller. than Iron Man. And I think the paint job's also metallic, pretty nice. I think the paint jobs is more nicer on Iron Man because it reflects the light a lot better than the blue Mega Man. But both pretty sweet pieces. So these are like definitely nice pieces to have. And honestly, I don't know where the batteries go. None of them had anywhere I noticed batteries go. So that's weird. Unless, I'm guessing they go for the box. Only I can think of. Let's see. They have to go in the box. I don't know where else they would go. The batteries are right here. So maybe they go in the box. I don't know. They do. They do go in the box. Huh. I'm wondering if I need to open it with the batteries on. I don't know. Huh. Maybe I should. Okay. Okay, now they open. They look like Easter eggs. They don't even look like stones. They look like eggs. Pretty decent size. Not big, not small. It's a pretty cool size. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video and I'm gonna put the batteries in and I'll come right back show you what the batteries do. Alright guys, so I already got the batteries in and we're good to go. So this is what it is without the batteries. This is what it is with the batteries. So you can see it's actually a pretty nice touch. That's actually pretty neat. They're actually, you can see it. Hopefully the camera picks it up. They're pulsing. They're pulsing. They're not just a constant light. The light is not just shining. It's actually like pulsing, like it has like power or energy running through them. I think that's pretty neat. That's actually pretty cool. You can turn it off from the bottom, on and off, I guess. If you wanted to just save your battery, turn it off. You turn it on. So that's actually pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually a nice little detail. I just wished it didn't look like Easter eggs. It looked like Easter eggs to me, to be honest. I wish there were more. I don't know. I wish the shape was a little different, like more. I don't know. Maybe not square-ish, but they just look too Easter eggs for me. But the lighting does kind of make up for it. I do enjoy that lighting. So yeah, that's all it is. That's what the batteries were for after all. So for the collector edition, you get this Infinity Stones, 4 statues, Mega Man, Captain Marvel, Iron Man, and Chun-Li. And you get a big box for $200. Now, do I think it's worth the $200? If you are a Marvel Capcom fan, then yeah, I think it's worth it. This alone was pretty cool. I kind of was disappointed when I saw the shape of them, but the lighting kind of makes up for it. I'm kind of digging that. It's actually a pretty cool feature. Pretty cool thought to it. So yeah, $200. I would price those statues at $25 a piece, maybe $20 a piece. So that's 2, 4, 6, 80. $80 right there with the statues alone, plus this another 20. That puts it about 100. Let's say 25 a pop for those statues, puts it at 100. With this 120, plus the game puts it at what, 200, I guess, right? No, 180. So yeah, I mean, you get your money's worth. I believe it's worth the money when you think of it like that way at least. So yeah, I think it's a good buy for $200 if you have it. If you have the money to buy it, I say you can pick it up and you can find it. It's a cool collector's piece. So with that, I'm gonna wrap it up. This video's already too long, so I'm gonna wrap it up. And thank you for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed something a little different, and I'm gonna get on it right now. Hopefully I get to play online. I get to play somebody. So until next time, Down South Player 713 out.